Hey everyone, welcome back. I want to show everybody my smoothie. It's a mango smoothie from Tropical Smoothies. I just want to remind everyone as a nurse to get your uncooked foods, fruits and vegetables into your body, however you like to get it in your body. Personally, I love smoothies, so I try to get, like fruits and vegetables and stuff like that in a smoothie format, just to bless my body. And then when I go to Portugal, I already told everybody that I'm going to be, going to the orphanages and donating my children's books. I'm also going to go sightseeing and have a great time when I'm there. I'm also going to get some, healing herbs and bring them back to my viewers to share, different healing herbs with you and to make some videos on the herbs. And then I'm also going to take my anointing oil, drop my anointing oil in that region and claim souls for the kingdom of Christ. Whenever I step into a new territory, I always have my anointing oil with me, dropping oil on the ground and claiming souls for God. So, I'm going to be busy, but I'm going to have a great time. And then, I'm going to bless the kingdom of Christ, bless myself, and then bless the children in Portugal, and then come back and make sure I bless the world on my social media platform, because knowledge is power. And I'm excited to find out what type of healing herbs are in the region of Portugal, and to bring that knowledge back to my social media platform, because you need to know. You need to know how to be a blessing to your body. So I just wanted to make sure I shared some additional thoughts about my upcoming vacation slash missionary trip. Okay. And I'm excited. I'm so excited to walk in the will of God for my life. And I just got used to doing whatever it is God is asking me to do. So, yeah, when he's asking you to do something, please do what he's asking you to do. And then for my subscribers who sent me the money to help me purchase my airline ticket to Portugal, you have rewards coming to you for your obedience, for being a blessing, of course, to me, but being a blessing to other people's lives, the children's lives in Portugal, in the orphanages. You're going to be a blessing to them, and God, he does not forget kind deeds. He does not forget goodness and kindness. And yeah, just look for God to smile on you for your act of obedience. Thank you for that again. And it reminds me of one of my subscribers by the name of Isabel. I talk about her all the time, because that child of God is something else to me. I can remember her reaching out to me and saying, "Woman of God, I know you know God. There's a woman of God who's getting ready to pass away from the plague. And she's a prominent, well-known woman of God. And, they gave her 24 hours to live, okay? And I know you know God. Please get an answer for God. What can we do to help save this woman's life?" And I thought to myself, what kind of child of God is this? She knows that I know God. She knows how I know how to get an answer from God. And she believes that God could save someone's life when the doctors give someone 24 hours to live. I like stuff like that. I like it when people have faith in God. I love it. I love it. And of course, God already had the answer. And so I released the answer of what the doctors need to put into the IVs, okay? Because, you know, you have to specialize in natural health, and then you have to specialize in knowing the laws of God for what essential nutrients needs to be in your body. Because if you don't have that specialty attached to your training, you don't know. And so, because I know, because I've been trained in that area, I shared the information, and it was a continuous actions of obedience between Isabel hearing the news coverage, Isabel telling me, gave Isabel back the information what needs to go in the woman's IV so she will live and not die and declare the works of the Lord. And then Isabel turned around and gave the information to a friend of a family. The friend of the family gave the information to the family. And then the family took the instructions from God to the doctors. And the doctors were kind enough and not, they didn't have a God syndrome. Some doctors have that. They just submitted to the instructions of God. They didn't give the family a hard time. Those essential nutrients went into the woman of God's body, and guess what? She didn't die, because I already knew she wasn't going to die. I said, if this woman gets these essential nutrients in her body, she's not going to die. She's going to live and declare the works of the Lord. Don't forget, we're human beings, and we need essential nutrients in our bodies too, along with the power of God, okay? So don't forget that. And it was such a blessing. And then I was sent pictures of, her name was Maria's recovery, and her walking, gaining strength again and walking, and she went back to work, okay? Because I know that God is a healer, and he heals two ways. He heals naturally, especially if you're missing essential nutrients. He'll heal you naturally, and then he'll heal you supernatural by his power. But you can't neglect either one. You have to walk in balance. You have to have knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm excited when I go to Portugal and I find out the healing herbs in that region to make, herbal teas and stuff like that. I'm going to bring it back to my viewers and share that knowledge so that you and your families can live long, live strong, be healthy, be blessed, okay? Because knowledge is power. So this is Prophetess Nurse Lois. God bless you.